Kiryu, finished what you had to do? Let's hurry up.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, I'm ready for some booze.
All done with work on your end?
Yep. I'll have you know, I'm a very grounded leader who handles her responsibilities before letting loose.
Guess I underestimated you.
You taking a liking to this bar yet, Kiryu?
I have. It's a nice place.
Isn't it?
How about your network? Going well?
Sure is. Thanks to your help, no doubt. New clients catch wind of our stellar reputation and keep flooding in.
Glad I've been of some use. But for someone whose business is flourishing, you, look pretty gloomy.
Wait, really? I'm perfectly perky.
Pretty sure I caught you sighing earlier.
Sometimes you're too perceptive for your own good.
I'm just a loyal subordinate concerned for his boss.
Well, if you put it that way, thanks. All your fretting makes it seem like a big deal, but it really ain't much.
No?
You remember what you asked last time, Joryu? About my initial goal when I started the network? Actually, I wanted to be a singer.
A singer? What does that have to do with your network?
Seems unrelated, huh? But that's really where it all started. A long time ago, I was just a hick who didn't know squat about the criminal underworld. I arrived in Sotenbori with dreams of being a singer, and took up street performing while working part-time. I even uploaded videos on the web and tried hawking my CDs to strangers.
Must have been tough.
Well, I kept believing that someone would recognize my talent eventually and I'd rise to stardom. But not a single person ever paid me any attention.
I bet that...
That's sweet. Well, one day, a homeless guy felt sorry for me and bought one of my CDs. Then he brought his buddies over and said, half joking, "Don't worry, Akame-chan, we're gonna get you to the top."
Seems like you met some nice guys.
Sure did. I'd been struggling on my own for so long, hearing that made me burst into tears. And that's how my connection with the homeless folk out here was born. I'd smuggle them some bentos that were gonna be discarded at work, and in return, they helped spread the word about me. It's those type of small interactions that came together to build the Akame network.
So, that was its inception, huh? You could say that the entire Akame network started out as your fan club.
I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks to everyone in the network, my CDs actually sold pretty well for a little while. I got to be fairly well known throughout Sotenbori.
Oh?
Then some old bigwig from a fancy hotel group showed up and told me he'd fallen in love with my music. Offered to plop me on the stage of his brand new hotel.
Sounds like everything was moving in the right direction. But I'm guessing it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows after that.
Yeah, right you are. That old dude's corporate group got mixed up with some sketchy firm. And by the time they realized the firm was a front for the Omi Alliance, it was too late. The businesses were gutted, and the whole group collapsed. So, just like that, my dreams of performing on that stage went up in smoke.
That must have been horrible. After all that, I'm surprised you agreed to work for the castle. I figure you'd resent the Omi for what they did.
Didn't have a choice on that one. Ain't a soul out here who can get away with offending the Omi. Honestly, I'm pretty lucky to have ended up in a mutually beneficial relationship.
So you made a choice that kept everyone safe. You're a true leader.
I just did what I could to survive. Simple. Oh, and by the way... If they'd finished building that hotel as planned, it was gonna be named Golden Osaka Castle.
Huh?
Ring any bells for ya?
Wait, that building aboard the castle.
That's the one. The hotel that old man planned to build ended up sitting on top of that boat. Feels like it's taunting me every time I see it. That place was supposed to be the stage of my dreams, and now... But anyway, that was the beginning of the end. My popularity as a singer started to dwindle after that. And as it did, the network began growing bigger and bigger. So at some point, my dream of being a singer just kind of faded away. Well, this kind of work suits me better anyway. Just felt like sharing the story of a naive kid with a dream. Don't laugh too much, alright?
Don't just accept defeat. It's too early to give up hope, isn't it?
You're a nice guy, Joryu. But it's alright. I mean, I was never gonna make it in the first place.
Then, why do you look so torn up about it?
Hitting me right where it hurts, huh, Joryu? I take it back, you're not nice at all.
Despite the twists and turns it took to get here, I can tell the Akame network has become important to you. But it's okay to be a little selfish sometimes, isn't it?
Selfish?
Protect your people, and chase your dreams. Piece of cake for a woman of your talents, don't you think?
Joryu. You make it sound so simple, but that's easier said than done.
True. Talk is cheap.
But... thanks. After talking to you, I feel a little bit better.
Good to hear.
But only a teensy bit. Got it?
Stubborn, aren't you?
Can't have things getting too sappy out here. Now, let's pull ourselves together and keep drinking.
Try not to go overboard, all right?
Hey, Joryu. Got some time? There's something I was hoping to get your advice on.
Advice? Sure, I don't mind.
Awesome. Then let's get going.
So, what'd you want to discuss?
Remember what I mentioned last time? About how I dreamed of being a singer a long time ago?
A long time ago, huh? But yeah, I remember.
Back then, I mostly performed on the street, but I also recorded some performances and put them online.
Right, you mentioned that.
So the other day, I got an email from someone saying they'd watched my videos. You're probably not familiar with it, Joryu, but the sender was from a big talent agency.
Well, how about that? What was the email about?
They're holding an audition to find new talent, and they want me to participate. And if I do, they'll score me extra generously, apparently.
Seems like they're pretty invested in you, then.
I guess so. Huh?
What's your plan for the network? Without you, the whole operation will fall apart, won't it?
Yeah. It sure will.
Hey, that's not like you. I thought you'd tackle them both, no sweat.
Right. You did mention that. Told me to be selfish and go for both.
Exactly.
I guess you've got a point. This kind of chance might not come around again.
So, will you audition?
Well... yeah. I think so. You know what? I feel better after talking to you, Joryu. Thanks, as always.
Anytime. By the way, what's this audition consist of exactly?
Just gotta show up and perform a song. Original or cover, anything goes.
Got it. Seems like you'd have a lot of competition at a major audition like that.
Hey, you don't have to point that out. Ah, shit. I'm starting to get nervous.
Nervous? That's not like you.
Ah, damn, this ain't good. Quick, Joryu, say something nice. Something to calm my nerves real quick.
Just think of your rivals as potatoes.
The hell's that?
Well, worrying about your rivals would just make you nervous. But if you're competing against some potatoes that just happen to be lying around, then why be nervous?
That's what you're getting at? You're not too good at this, huh?
Hey, and I went to the trouble.
Just kidding. Potatoes aside, hearing you say something so goofy with a straight face just banished my jitters.
Well, I'll take it.
Alright, I know what I gotta do. I'll attend the audition and start my journey to become a singer. And I'll protect everyone in the network, too.
That's the spirit. I'll be rooting for your success.
Thanks. Let's drink to that. Kiryu. We made it. At long last, am I right? You really like the castle, huh, Joryu? Well, see ya. Tell Surino-san I said hi. Be waiting at the helipad.
Kiryu-san.
This place is quite the atmosphere.
Ha! People ain't coming here for the atmosphere. Exactly why it makes for a safe hideaway.
If you wanted a place with no people, you could have found one in Sotenbori. Why choose to come here?
'Cause what I got to tell you has to do with him.
Hmm? That's the Kijin clans.
Patriarch. Yep. Homura Nishitani. A name passed down through the generations. That one there's Homura Nishitani III. Gonna be the biggest obstacle when Patriarch Watase breaks up the Omi Alliance.
What does that mean?
It's a long story. Sure you want to hear it?
Yes, go on.
Next month, the boss is gonna be released from prison. And that very day, he's headed straight to Omi Alliance HQ, where they'll all be waiting to greet him. Then he's gonna go up on stage and address the whole crowd. They'll all be expecting a speech, a thank you for the warm welcome. But instead, the boss is gonna read an official statement he sent to the cops, dissolving the Omi Alliance. That's how everyone will be told the organization's finished. No warning or nothing. Right as the Tojo disappeared and the Omi took Kamurocho, with Japan-wide unification at their fingertips. Just like that, they lose their organization, their jobs, their livelihoods. Everything. What do you think's gonna happen then?
Yeah, won't take much for that room to explode like a powder keg. Why would Watase do something like that?
Huh. What, you think he can just send them all an email? Or maybe he should read it out loud, surrounded by a goddamn police detail. Nah, you gotta show you got some stones if you want Yakuza to listen. Anyone's got a problem, you have them say it then and there. The rest gets straightened out the hard way. If he didn't do it like this, nobody'd listen. Plus, the other bosses would just say they'd go their own way. But the goal ain't separation. It's total dissolution.
I see your point.
That's why we gotta get more people on our side in the room when it goes down. Gotta take down some of our tougher opponents beforehand, too.
Sure, but who'd take your side on something like this?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, Taiga Saejima, and now Kazuma Kiryu.
Quite the lineup you've got.
Well, that's not all. This next part is top secret. Right now, the Omi Alliance's acting captain is the Tojo clan traitor, Masumi Arakawa. But the truth is, he's with us. A spy under secret orders from the Tojo clan's 6th chairman.
What?
Both the Tojo clan and Patriarch Watase think Yakuza groups are a thing of the past. Now cops and politicians can switch Yakuza heads around as they like. And each time they do, it's the Yakuza that beat each other bloody over succession. The herd thins out. Only future for us there is as playthings for the powers that be.
I see.
So before that happens, we dissolve the groups and give the Yakuza a different option. At least that's what the bosses are planning. Omi's so big though, it's too risky busting it up all at once. They gotta do something to make it safer.
So what does Arakawa have to do with this?
On the surface, he's a traitor that sold out the Tojo to the governor's cleanup plan, letting the Omi move in to claim Kamurocho. But really, that was all to split the Omi's gangs down the middle, east and west. All of them heading to Kamurocho have left Sotenbori at half its former strength. Arakawa played his part damn near perfect, almost admirably, you might say.
Hang on. When did this operation in Kamurocho happen?
That'd be 2 years ago.
And you've been planning the dissolution for that long?
Yep. There's just one last loose end to tie up. And it's why I brought you here in the first place. We gotta get rid of Homara Nishitani III. As things stand, he's the only one in the Omi who would stand up to Patriarch Watase. He'll talk shit about officers who are only good at making cash. But the boss, who made his name with his fists? Fact is, Nishitani thinks the sun shines right out his ass. Get some drinks in him, and the guy starts sobbing the same old story about how much he idolizes the man. He finds out we've been planning the dissolution, and all that sappy shit curdles right over. Make no mistake, he'll try to destroy us. Lots of the boss's former followers in the Omi will be bound to rally around Nishitani too.
He's got that much influence?
Yup. With Nishitani around, the Omi will just reform with him at the center instead. And don't forget, the Kijin clan's specialty is assassination. They'll hunt down the boss, me, and all the Tojo clan brass. Then we'd be right back at square one.
So you need me to take care of Nishitani before that happens?
That's right.
Then you should know that I'm not a killer.
Fine by me. We just need Nishitani out of commission when the announcement's made. As long as he doesn't show, the rest will stay disorganized.
So, beat him within an inch of his life, then. And before Watase gets out of prison.
Yep, but remember, he's Patriarch of an Omi Alliance subsidiary. Come in fist flying or stab him in the back. Makes no difference to me. Long as it can't be said the Watase family is the one challenging the Kijin clan. Fact is, you're a free agent, Kiryu-san. Only you can do this. And you have to act alone.
Sounds risky. You realize what you're asking of me?
Huh. Gotta get our 50 billion's worth right.
I do know one thing for sure. If I attack Nishitani here, my only way out is by helicopter. It'd be better to hit him when he gets off the boat.
True enough, but he's been living on this tub a year now. Means he's settled in real nice. Way things are going, he won't leave before the boss gets out of jail. And we ain't got that kind of time.
All right, then. First, I'll figure out a way to make him want to leave.
And how the hell are you gonna do that?
You don't control me just because you paid for my services. I'll think of something soon enough. I'm already here, so I can take my time and prepare.
Suppose that's true.
Excuse me, Mr. Surano. The owner would like a word.
What?
The owner, you mean?
Mr. Nishitani, yes.
Come on now, Cyrano. Gotta give me a heads up next time. You're acting like we're strangers.
My apologies, Patriarch. Just figured you might be busy. There's something you need from me.
Boy, have I got a great view right now. I could blow your head off from here. No scope or anything. What do you think? Should I give it a try?
I can come say hello, if that's what you'd like.
That's more like it. Bring Joryu here with you, too.
Joryu? Not sure what you mean.
Give me a goddamn break, Cyrano. You calling me blind? Not like it's that fucking hard. It's Joryu, all right?
Shishido didn't introduce us properly. Come and say hi.
Actually, Patriarch, Joryu's here on the condition that his identity won't be revealed. The Watase family promised to cover for him, so I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, really? You're quite the little tease, aren't you, Cyrano? You saying that only makes me want to know more.
Patriarch, what is this?
Long as you're in the castle, I'm your god. Better say your prayers. So you keep your nose out of this, Cyrano. I'll find out whose dick's really in those pants.
Hey, wait.
Captain Sorano, your conversation's over. Let's do as he said and stay out of it.
Very well. Then I guess I have no choice. We'll have to settle things the hard way, as usual.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Let him go!
Shit, this is bad. Patriarch Nishtani's on his way here. You gotta get to the helipad, fast as you can. Akame should be there. Get out of the castle and be ready for what comes next.
And what will you do?
I'll talk to the Patriarch. Tell him you ran out on me. I'm with the Omi till the boss gets out. Can't blow my cover before then.
Things really seem to be heating up.
Wait, before you go. Hit me once, so they believe my story. Hey, I wasn't ready.
I was holding back. A lot.
It's him! Joryu's here!
Ready for this.
Who is this guy?
go.
Time up.
Didn't think you'd come right to us.
How about this? Have a little rest.
Where the hell'd you come from?
Here we go. Let's go. This waste of time.
Hey! Over here!
Here we go. Ready for this. Time for some air support.
He's here! Don't let him get away!
Here we go. Ready for this.
Kiryu, lighten up a little, why don't ya? Cops don't come around here, so nobody's gonna care about your real identity. So, take the goddamn shades off.
Patriarch, could I ask you to just leave him alone? Kiryu isn't even telling us who he really is.
You said that already, and I still don't fucking care.
Fine.
Oh,
You want to see my face that badly? Then it sounds like you and I will need to settle this with our fists.
Kiryu!
Sorry, but I don't take orders from anybody I can wipe the floor with. Patriarch.
that's real good, Kiryu. You talking like that's gotta be hard as a rock.
Sir!
Let's go! And none of you bastards better step in. Been so damn long since I've gotten any action. I rose up too high in the ranks, and now no one will go at it for real with me anymore. It's giving me some real blue balls. Now I'm throbbing so hard it's killing me!
You sure that it's a fight you want? Or is it something else?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. You'll be on your knees begging me to finish you off.
If that's how you're gonna play it, then it's fine by me. Wanna cut loose? I'll oblige.
There's a goddamn mountain!
How about it?
Patriarch!
Oh, man. Sure tied my dick in a knot. I've been a goddamn fool.
Care to explain?
Kiryu, was it? No fucking way. That isn't your real name.